YouTube, so this is going to be my third video blog, or the beginning of my third video blog, I don't even know. I hope you guys like these kind of things, because these are kind of different and stuff, but I thought I'd just show you guys my little, what I'm doing now. I'm doing internal assessment in psychology. I just handed in my math internal assessment yesterday, so it's just, you know, it's diabetes, I just gotta do, and I'm sort of tired, but it's kind of interesting what I'm doing now, which is the psychology internal assessment. I think I just said that. But it's about memory and how it's sort of not reliable, like eyewitness testimony. Like the experiment I'm doing is, or replicated, that I did replicate, is the one by, oh, what are you called? I need to find it. I don't even know, but the research, I think it's like, I don't even remember the name, that's kind of stupid. Basically, the experiment, oh yeah, Loftus and Palmer in 1974 carried out an experiment on eyewitness testimony, where they basically showed like a video of a car crashing into another car to see if you could manipulate the estimated speed by the participants by using different leading words, like crashed or contacted, or they use smashed or hit. Well, I'm using crashed or contacted, and there is actually a difference in results. Like the participants rated, or like wrote that on average, I'm gonna find it. I don't even know if I have it. Yes, I have it. Contacted, I don't even know if I'm even explaining this well, but when on the on the question sheets or surveys that had the verb contacted, is that even a verb? Yes, I suppose. They estimated approximately 70 kilometers an hour that the cars went that fast. But when you use the leading word crashed, they estimated that it went almost 90 kilometers per hour. So basically, the point is that you can, to a certain extent, possibly manipulate a person's recall of memory, by using a different leading word. Like the words I used here were contacted and crashed. And the reason why could be because you make like a mental schemata in your head of crashed. You kind of connect it to high speeds, more sudden, as compared to, like, if you crash into someone, it's more like you were probably walking fast and you just crashed, right? But if you are in contact with someone, you might have just bumped into them. So it's because we sort of connect them to different things in our head, in our minds. So obviously they rated crash as being a higher speed and contacted as being a lower speed. So that's kind of interesting that this is actually possible. And here's my graph, if you can see it. So that is like the results, and it's kind of cool. So yeah, this is like how my setup looks like. Here I have my psychology book, which is highlighted as fuck, and you know, just there, yeah. And I have my boom blaster for music and motivational speeches, because I tend to just have that in the background. And it's raining outside and stuff, but yeah, this is my setup, and it's kind of interesting what I'm doing now. So, and actually yesterday I handed in my math IA, like I said, and that was about caffeine consumption and school program, which was also sort of interesting, but I didn't get the results I thought I'd get. But yes. Watch out, don't fall. Touch. Do I dare touch him? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, whoa, not the curtains.
James, should I get my bra? No, you can't suck my bra, Goo-Goo. There's nothing to suck on. Okay? This is mine. Okay? Not yours. Is that okay? Are you looking for it again? No. I don't get it. What's with you and the bra? And no, not my dress either, okay? Are you confused? Are you confused?
Hello YouTube! Again, I am just in a really goofy mood right now, and I don't know why I'm sharing this with you guys, but I was just downstairs casually getting yogurt and, you know, trying to eat it, and then my mom was in the way for like the spoon area to get spoons, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, because she wouldn't move, and I tried to sort of suck the yogurt out, and it was so funny, and I just burst out laughing, and I sounded insane, and it was just so funny, and I was thinking of demonstrating it, but it's so, then I just sit here and laugh by myself. Okay. Am I even filming? Yes, I am. Okay. I can't even do it. But, okay. And that's how you eat yogurt. Okay, now, I learned something new today. And also, the reason why I'm in such a goofy mood, I think, is because I have all these ideas for the TOK essay. You IB students will know what TOK essay is, and I look weird. But whatever. But, because I already made an outline, and you know that the essay is supposed to be 1,600 words, right? And I have so many ideas that my outline was 1,200 words. My outline. It's supposed to outline the essay, and it sort of outlines it, but it outlines like a 6,000 word essay instead of a 1,600 word essay, so that's kind of a problem. But I have a completely new approach for the essay right now, because, well, I have prescribed title 6, which is, the whole point of knowledge is to produce both meaning and purpose in our personal lives. To what extent do you agree with the statement? And originally I was going to approach it sort of in a little bit where knowledge is in the sense of like scientific knowledge, like facts or like the natural sciences, and sort of discuss pros and cons about that, and about generally gaining knowledge and not gaining knowledge, and sort of that kind of approach. But then now I was listening to a podcast of a guy, I don't remember his name, but it's called Science Saved My Soul, and it was talking about science and religion and how science saved his soul, obviously. And that inspired me to look at sort of compare, or like talk about religion and knowledge in religion, or knowledge, false knowledge in a sense, in religion, compared to the feeling you get from knowledge about our existence in science, like the natural sciences, and sort of some approach to those two areas of knowledge instead of the other approach I was thinking about. And I don't know if it's a good idea, but maybe I can hear your opinions. Maybe you think it's good, a good idea. I don't know, but I would like to hear what you guys think. So yeah, that was the video for today, or not the video, but the clip for today. What date is it today? It's the 4th of December if you're interested in what date it is today, and I have Canada nails. So yeah, this is a part of the vlog, obviously, if you click this. So yeah.
YouTube, it's been some time since I filmed now, and things have happened for sure. Well, just wait, I'll show you. See those things there, crutches? That's sort of what happened, and my foot happened, and stairs and dirty laundry happened, and my kitty is there to support me, of course. Basically what happened was that I was walking down the stairs. Actually I was kind of mad, because nobody would take the dirty laundry down or whatever, and I was taking it down. And I tripped or something, and I landed like awkwardly on my foot, and so I've broken like a bone in my foot. And I have to go with a cast for 5 weeks and crutches, so that is very inconvenient, and I'm so frustrated, because obviously I have a busy life as an IB student. I have a lot to do. I have casts, I have, training and stuff that I need to do, and I can't really do that stuff with crutches, and I'm not strong, so it goes really slow, and I'm so dependent on other people now, and I just, but the one thing that is with it is that I realize how blessed I am to have functioning legs in general, like normally. Obviously I'll be on my legs again in 5 weeks, and I can't wait, and I realize how blessed I am that I'm not permanently damaged like this, and how much it sort of inhibits you from doing stuff, just this little...
Give me love like him. 'Cause lately I've been waking up alone. The pain splattered teardrops on my shirt. Told you I'd let them go, and that I'll fight my corner. Maybe tonight I'll call you after my blood turns into alcohol. No, I just wanna hold you. Give a little time to me. We'll work this out. We'll play hide and seek. Turn this around. All I want is it. Okay, taste at your lips aloud. My mind, my mind. Give me love.
Okay, I suck. Hello, it's, what date is it today? Because I think this is going in my vlog video. It's the 21st of December, if anyone's interested in what day it is. 2014. Anyways, I just really wanted to share with you guys. I don't know why I want to share with you guys, but I just do. I want to say it to someone. And that is that sometimes I get filled with this feeling that I can't explain. It's just this feeling of belonging, that I belong to existence. I exist for a reason, and it's not like I don't feel like I'm sent from a big God. It's just that I feel like I'm here, and I feel like I am going to do something big in my life, or not necessarily something big, but big things, or small things that make it big. I'm going to contribute to life. I'm gonna be good to people. I'm going to encourage other people, inspire other people, and I've actually, now the past some time, I have been thinking that I sort of want to start a movement, or start like a organization, what is that one? Yeah, that is about enhancing you, and like about awakening, about consciousness, and spreading, human consciousness and reflection across the world. And I think that might be one of the big things I'll do in life. And it's like, and also in this feeling, I get this feeling of fulfillment, like things make sense, and I also realized this for, like, I had an epiphany. I love epiphany moments. I had this epiphany a few weeks ago, I think, where my friend Nancy was there actually, and I just, I think we were talking about success and what we want to do in life and so on and so forth, and the thing was that depends on how you define success. Some people just define it in terms of money and having a big business or whatever, but that's not it. I think you're successful once you are content with you and your life, even for the bad things. Even the bad things, of course, you'd like them not to be there, but they are, and you can't change them. But once you are content with the person you are, you're like, I really like me. I wouldn't be anyone else, because anyone else wouldn't, reflect in the same way as me and think about the same things as me, or maybe they would, but not, they're not you. And once you're content with you, in my terms of success, or there could be different successes, like there could be economic success, there could be personal success, and I think personal should be the most important, and I am personally successful. And just that fact makes me keep on going. And the feeling that I'm talking about now, I think it's sort of like having, I've had the big awakening. That wasn't actually just a moment, it was just slowly, but like now I just have this feeling like, actually yesterday I was sort of sad and depressed. I know that depression, like saying that you're depressed is not only one day, but I had a depressing feeling and was miserable yesterday, and I couldn't escape it. Sometimes I feel like walls are closing in on me, and I get really panicked, and I can't barely breathe. I sometimes question if I have some kind of, I get panic attacks, but I don't know if it's what you define a panic attack. But anyways, and today, it's like I've awoken again, and I don't know. And these moments, these feelings, this feeling that I cannot put any, I should make up a new word. I don't even know. That is what keeps me going. It's what drives me. And it's sort of like my why, because I want to get that feeling again. I want to believe in myself. It's like being on some kind of drug, and I don't know. And it's like there's just so much going on in my life right now. Like the past 2 weeks, 3 things have happened, sort of, that are kind of big. I can't really say any of them except my foot. That's one of them. And there's 2 other things, which is personal. And I also have other things going on in my life, which have been going on for a while, but yeah. So just a lot of things, like school, personal, a lot. But I'm happy. I'm always sort of, I feel like, there's this word in Norwegian called lykkelig. I feel like that's, it's sort of happiness, being happy. But I am happy despite being sort of sad for things in life. And I think that once you see that that's possible, that you can have both happiness and sadness in that same time, you understand a lot about life. I don't really know what the point about that was, but yes, I don't know. What do you guys think about the idea of making some kind of organization, and how do you even go about making an organization? Do I just start a Facebook page? I mean, I have Marn's Enlightenment, but I mean, I want to actually somehow get people together in an organization and actually start an organization where you actually you actually have to become a real member and have meetings and discuss things and how we're going to spread this, and almost like, for example, I'm in Red Cross and Amnesty International, that kind of organization that actually campaigns and that kind of stuff. But I actually got to find people who would be keen to do that, and I don't know, it's hard to even explain awakening and consciousness to some people, because some people are just like, oh, of course I'm conscious, I'm alive. But there's a difference between, in my world, it's a difference between being alive and just doing things automatically and actually having awoken to human consciousness. So yeah, that was all really I wanted to say. I just had to get it out, and yeah, comment whatever you want below. Okay, bye!